This is Butcher Banton and dancing DJ Cat.
Kaboom! DJ Cat, connect!
Welcome to Entertainment Weekly. This is yours truly, DJ Cat. You're locked into KLA Sports FM 89. Featured guest this week, D Major is here to tell us about his latest music as well as to perform for you. And we kick things off with Rage, former member of the duo Queenston, was now returned to her solo career. She'll be here to update us with what's been happening with her recently.
Top tier, I'm over with the eyeball takes a big six load up me a wife, no. Him say, oh me a guan, so oh me a guan, but the tick up and fat up another turn, him want me a guan, so oh me a guan, come close, but suppose with your girl. I wait for you, get the one thing that you want. I love you, boo, baby. And that's why me a want come in, won't say that turn you on. Me not breaking your heart, come and know that I damage for you few times. Me not know how you manage. No girl can't stick to my man, come a savage. Hurt you a few times, I'm a savage. I know you are the man, one done. And now you me give me attention more when it's him mad girl. But how you mess with me mental? Say, oh me a want. Oh me a go on, but the tick up and fat up another turn him on. Me a go on, sir. Oh me a go on, come close, but suppose with your girl.
Track titled Top Tier, courtesy my guest, the lady Rage. Welcome to Entertainment Weekly.
Yes, I'm here. Thanks for welcoming me.
Hoping all is well with you?
Yes, everything is well with Rage.
Now Rage, when we spoke last time, you were still a part of Queenston.
Yes, I was.
Now you are doing your thing solo again, which is where you started originally.
Yes.
So when did you decide to take on that solo journey again?
Honestly, unlike every and any other duo or groups or music groups, we do have our path that we've crossed, and I decided I want to just go and do my thing on my own again. Maybe I feel stronger that way. You know, Queenstown was really a good team, but at the end of the day, music is my dream, and of course, whatever I'm supposed to do in terms of once it's the right way of doing it, I'm going to do it. So that's when I decided on making my decision in stepping out from the team.
And you have stages and phases. Who knows, you may still do some collab work down the line, but at now you're doing Rage.
Yes.
How long has that step been taken?
A few months ago, and then I went away and came back to start fresh like I always do.
All right, and you have been recording since that, and you have tracks already.
Yes, I always have tracks. Trust me, I never stop working. And I have been recording and have some new releases, so you guys can look out for that as well. One
of which is the track we just started with.
Yes, that's one, Top Tier, produced by Cornelius Record. And the other one, Wait in Vain, was written by me, myself, and I. So those are the two songs I'm now promoting.
All right, so let's focus a little bit on Top Tier. How long has this one been out?
Well, it's not out as yet. It's in the process. It's
so
not out as yet.
A premiere then?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Waiting Vain is the same thing because, as I said, I was in Queenstown. A lot of people might know me from there, and on the other hand, a lot of people know me when I was a
solo act before Queenstown.
Yes. So, restarting, of course, and putting different songs together. I want to put out that compilation, so I want to do it better than I used to do it before.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And of course, your constant working means constant growth and evolving.
Yes.
You started as a solo act, as we know, did some work.
Mm-hmm.
Working with Queenstown would have developed different aspects of you as well.
Yes.
Teamwork, to work in a team environment,
mm-hmm.
which even as a solo act you will have to do because you will have your producers, managers, people playing different roles, and whilst you are the product,
mm-hmm.
it still has to come together as a team to get everything to go properly.
And you know what? You hit the nail on the head, because not putting down the team that I was with, because it was good and bad while it lasts, So I'm not putting down anyone. But of course, when you say teamwork, the other thing that comes after it is makes the dream work. No, if I have a team and there's no dream, then of course.
So you're focused now, new team around you, the work or the journey has started. I'm sure even though it's not released, some of your fans or some people would have gotten an opportunity to get a sneak peek at the track.
Yes.
What's the kind of response you have been getting?
Good response, and to be honest, I get a lot of response working alone. I got a whole, a different batch of people, saying different thing, and they get the chance to really hear me, and not just hear a piece of me, because I'm so versatile, and me doing a song or songs alone, it really gives my people the opportunity to really know and hear what Rage can do.
Which is always a story you hear from people who have been in groups. They love the group, they love working with the group, but you always have to compromise sometimes for the sake of the group. So when you get a chance to explore yourself,
yes,
you get a chance to do all that is you.
Yes, and guess what? Things could have been better. It could have been done differently. And as I stated before, not putting down anyone, but the truth is just the truth, And one thing I know about myself is that I'm very, very talented, and I'm not ever going to let anyone let me think less of myself. Whatever people says, it only uplift me, and that's the truth about it. I could have been in our group, I could have been in our team, and still have singles for myself. I could have been in our team, and sometimes we collab, sometimes we don't. Things like that. It's all about planning, and if you don't have a structure, there's no fruition there, So it's all about you like me putting my thought forward, you putting your thought forward, and then we come together and build something from that. Now, if we're not seeing eye to eye, then of course we don't have a group or a team. And if you know Rage, you know that Rage is the type of girl to go get. Like, I know I can do it, and I tend to perceive greatness, in my work. So if I sit here and I say, I think this is gonna work, I make sure I lay it on the table to hear each and every individual in that team, to hear their thoughts. And if it's always a put down or a guess and spell when there's no better idea, if you get where I'm coming from, then of course I'm gonna feel baffled, I'm gonna feel stifled, and that's just something I don't believe doing music you should feel stifled. And the freedom is everything, because when I feel my freedom, when I feel freedom of speech and I can talk, and then, we can sit down and fix it, and, I take an idea from there, take an idea from here, so it don't come to a point where it seems as if I'm the only one that is putting forth idea. But what if there weren't anyone that you guess what I'm coming from? That's where I'm coming from.
The whole idea of being in a team is to get multiple suggestions, multiple ideas, so at the end it's not always the one person. If it's always going to be the one person, it might as well be a single person.
There you go.
Now tell me about the other track you're promoting.
Wait in Vain. That song, I was really sad what a day, and I said, I want to write a song, a touching song where other people can put themselves in the shoes of that song and feel that song. Because not because I'm a dancehall artist I settle for one genre or, So I was sad, and I said, I'm going to call this guitarist and I'm going to pay him just to play when I sing. And that's exactly what happened. And it turned out to be a very, very good song. I believe in it. And yes, I really want to get it out there and let the people get familiar with it. But I don't want to wait in vain. I go mash up your dirty plans, yes, and fire every evil against me. Meanwhile, my devil trust me one, cause them sell me out when I'm broke. I say big sing, I don't have no money. Framed, shattered glass, give me strength, make me last. Pick up the broken pieces, make me mother love. I'm sad and I can't even cry. But although me no know the plans of tomorrow, me still believe in myself now. Give up, no. The pain and the dents I feel it up. Though the fire burning and life is like a burden, my daddy never tried, he not deserve me. And I'm gonna be on the other side. I won't wait in vain.
wish me coulda go back now the past. Cause some relationship me coulda start. Some friends when me keep moulda cut me eye pass. If me enemy them test me wanna off it pop it off. Broken buckles and dance me a cut and got to. Them blame me for things when me know me never do. Yeah, you know how that feels. Tell them what. I won't wait in vain. Yeah, we are run.
And as you say, this one is also a premiere, not out as yet.
Not out as yet, it's a premiere.
But you're getting people used to it. And when will these songs, when do you expect to release these songs?
In 2 weeks' time.
Okay, so they'll be coming out in short order.
Very short order.
Do you have or are you looking at videos for them?
Yes, of course, and that's one of the main reasons why I don't drop them as yet.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so you're looking to drop them close or same time?
Close or same time,
Okay.
but not far.
So for those who are hearing you for the first time and liking what they're hearing, how can they follow you and keep up with what you're doing?
You can find me on Instagram. My promotional page is Serene Rage Vivo. My personal page is Rage Music _. And on Facebook, you can find me at Serene Rage. Twitter, Serene Rage.
And of course, as you said, there are tracks out, both as Queenstown and tracks as Rage prior to these. So there's music that people can go and check out on the digital download platforms.
Yes.
They can check out stuff on YouTube.
Yes.
And they can check out your personal social media platforms to find out what you're doing now, when the songs are dropping,
Yes.
when the albums are coming, when whatever is happening.
Yes, definitely. You can just go over to my Instagram or Facebook. And for those of you who are not familiar with me or my name, I was a duo before. Yeah, before that, I was a solo and then I became a duo. So for the previous songs, you can type Queenstown on YouTube and you'll see some of the good works that I've done.
All right, well, Rage, definitely a pleasure having you come through, and we'll be keeping an eye out for the new material and for the growth.
Yes, please.
And until we cross paths again, God blessing.
Definitely, and thanks for always having me. I really do appreciate it. Anything towards my music or anything good to do with life, I really do appreciate every single bit of it. Thank you for having me.
Me no know the plans of tomorrow. Me still believing on myself. Nah give up, no. The pain and the dents I feel it for.